Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. In this video, I have some more iPhone 10 news for you guys. Some of it good, some of it bad. So let's start with some of the bad news first. And that is that the iPhone 10 supply was revised again to be even lower than we thought before. Previously, it was announced that these different analysts like Ming-Chi Kuo and Jeff Pu, funny name, but they originally totaled the estimates for the iPhone 10 to be around 45 million, which is just for this year, so 2017 to 2018. So basically a couple months here at the end of the year, 40 million units. That's a lot of units, but it's not that many when you think of the grand scheme of things. This phone is projected to sell about 220 million units. So yeah, that's just for this year. So only 45 million is not that much, but now it's been reduced even more from 40 million to 36 million. So it's basically dropped 9 million units. Because they don't think that Apple is going to be able to produce enough of the true depth camera systems that are in these phones to keep up with the demand. So that's a huge problem for Apple. I mean, if they want to make money on this, they got to sell a lot of these. And losing 9 million sales in a year, well, in a couple months for this year is huge. So that's a lot of money that they're not going to get. And yeah, so the main issue with this comes from the different modules. So there is the dot projector, and that's the hard part. That's the one that they're having issues with. And they have to get that to work well with the IR blaster, which is the other module. And yeah, the one that has the dot projector, the one that shoots like 30,000 invisible dots on your face to map your face, that's the one that they're having trouble with. And yeah, so that is putting a huge constraint on this, and it's a pretty big problem. Over here on Twitter, Mike tweeted out, that they are at 400,000 units a week due to constrained supplies. So that is not a lot of units. That is very, very low numbers there. So again, if you guys expect to get one of these before Christmas, good luck unless you pre-order. So if you guys pre-order and you put your order in within, I think, 5 minutes of them opening, I think you'll get your phone before Christmas. I think you probably get it within 1 or 2 weeks. Only a few lucky people will get it, I think, on launch day, which is like a week after. So good luck with that, unless you guys want to be camping out for about a week as well. So if you don't get it at pre-order day, you might want to just start camping out at the Apple Store, because I'm sure there's going to be lines. And then next up, this was just kind of a cool thing to look at how the iPhone has changed in 10 years. So this is the original iPhone, and this is the iPhone 8. You can see just how well they've packaged this thing. I mean, this thing just looks really nice. This kind of just looks like they threw it together. Still a great phone, but this iPhone 8, the way that they've packaged it, the colors of it, everything just looks good and it's in place. They really do use their space well that they have inside the phones, and it just looks really good. So thought I'd show you guys that. And lastly, I don't know if this is good news or bad news. It depends how you look at it, but Ming-Chi Kuo says that all iPhone models in 2018 are likely to abandon the fingerprint recognition altogether. So there will be no more, and this comes after a story a few days ago where they said that Apple is actually 2 years ahead of Android with their facial recognition. So they think that Apple has such a huge advantage here that they're going to embrace it and just get rid of all Touch ID on every phone next year and just go all for this facial recognition, which is smart to kind of like crush the competition, so to speak, because they don't have anything close. But at the same time, this could bite them in the butt, because a lot of people really do like fingerprint recognition. And also, if they could put it under the display, I think that would be pretty neat. So I don't know, that's just my thoughts. Some people thought, oh, maybe next year they'll put it under the display again. Highly unlikely at this point, according to Ming-Chi Kuo. They think they will just go all Face ID, which, again, they might do. So that's all I got for this video, guys. If you liked it, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.